Professor Dong, I'll ask you very slow questions, right? You are professor
Yeah.
at the Department of Dermatology, the first affiliated hospital of Zhangzhou University, China. Can you tell us a little bit about your department?
Yeah. What would you like to know about our department? In our department, we have about 53 staff members.
Oh yes,
We
activities.
have 16 dermatologists.
I see. Good.
And the others are nurses or technicians. And usually in one day we have about 100 outpatients. In one day, have 100 patients, and we have two inpatient departments located. We have now our hospital. We have a new hospital.
I see.
So now we have two inpatient departments, one in each hospital. In each inpatient department, we have about 50 beds for patients.
Okay, you have already told us about your department and people, and I would like to know about, you are doing telemedicine projects, right?
I just would like to know that I'm mainly a consultant dermatologist. I'm interested in research in dermatology, but I'm not organize any telemedicine project.
Yeah.
Because in our department, in our hospital, we have a telemedicine center. There are about 28 staff members. They will do all the organization and the coordination for the telemedicine activities in our hospital.
Okay, that's also a very good.
Do you understand? I am only a consultant dermatologist. The telemedicine center will invite me to go to the center to be a consultant dermatologist, just to do dermatology there.
Can you give us more? Talk. You can talk.
If you want to connect, if your center would like to connect our telemedicine center, I could speak with the leader in our telemedicine center if it's possible to connect with you.
Professor Dong, not now. I'll be talking to your friends later on because it's not in a hurry. I would just like to know, do you hear me?
Yeah.
I would like to know about, tell me something about the Hainan Province. What are you doing in Hainan Province?
In China we have 29 provinces. Hainan Province is in the center of China. It's the most populated area in China. Zhengzhou is the capital city of Hainan, and our hospital is the largest one in Hainan.
Okay, I will tell you something about Nepal.
What?
You see, the DISHARC, the DISHARC is doing or undertaking many activities regarding telemedicine and other projects in many parts of Nepal. Nepal is a mountainous country. It has got plenty of mountains, and the transport system is not very good, and people are having problems to come to the city center because there are no good transport. So the telemedicine projects and e-health projects of DISHARC, they are very popular among the Nepalese people living in the countryside. And that is also a real...
Yeah, that's great. That's good.
Yeah, and that's also a real problem. So DISHARC is not meeting the targets because of the problems, because of the mountains and so on. So, Professor Dong, do you see any possibility of cooperation between your hospital in Jiangzhou and DISHARC in Kathmandu? Can you work together?
Actually, today I had 2 consultations in our telemedicine center. Before I did the consultation, I met the leader there, the director there, Mr. Jai. I spoke with him about the possibility, our telemedicine center have tried to connect with a country in Africa, in Pakistan, and in Russia, but there is technically there is no problem. But the speed. The problem is the speed of and the stability of the internet. This is the main problem.
I see.
If I think, if you are interested in to connect to our hospital, I can give you the email address of Mr. Chai. You can speak with him to see if it's possible. Yeah.
Professor Dong, actually it will be good if Professor Dr. Anil Kumar Jha, who is the chairman of DISHARC, might be talking to you. When you come to Kathmandu in November for ICEHAT, International Conference on e-health and telemedicine. So, how excited are you to come to Kathmandu in November, Professor Dong?
I think it's very interesting, and it's exciting to your country, your capital city. It's new, or I have never been there, and we have many students coming from your country. In our university, we have an international school of education. The main students come from your country, Nepal, Pakistan. For me, it is interesting to go to your country and to meet the colleagues there. It's interesting. Looking forward.
Yeah, DISHARC is very grateful and very excited, Professor Dong, to see you in Kathmandu in November, because you will be interacting with many international doctors on the occasion. How do you feel about that?
Yes. I feel it's exciting, and I feel I'm honored to be invited to be there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting the international colleagues there.
Yeah. You can come over here and you can visit some hospitals and even DISHARC people, and of course the chairman, Mr. Jai, is also very interesting. He would like to see all his fellow doctors, dermatologists come to Kathmandu. So one question, Professor Dong, have you been to Kathmandu before?
No, not yet. Not. Yeah. basically, yeah, I think I am worker. Yeah, basically, but I'm happy to go to international meeting to meet colleagues.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm happy.
Yeah, Professor Dong. Well, that's all what we wanted to know from you, and we wish you continued good health and prosperity and success in your job. And we shall see you definitely in November this year in Kathmandu, so that we can have more exchanges of ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I will be there. Yeah, I will be there.
That's
I
true.
committed to be there.
Yes, and we will be there to welcome you.
But,
We will be there to welcome you.
yeah, I would feel honored. Yeah.
Okay, Professor Dong, that's all. Thank you very much, and bye-bye from Kathmandu.
Thank you. It's nice to see you. It's nice to meet you. Bye bye.
All right. Good. Thank you very much.